good 4 years of my life doing a lot of exercise, thinking that I was doing the right thing to get to my dream body, but it just felt like I was doing so much, and the more that I did, the less results that I saw. So thinking about it now, I understand where I went wrong. And so in this video, I'm giving you 4 reasons why your body is not changing. For one, you are constantly chasing fat loss. To be honest, a calorie deficit should be for a short period of time. The other time should be spent maintaining that and enjoying your lifestyle, but still being active. But what I see a lot of women do is, okay, they get into that calorie deficit, they lose some fat, they see progress, but they plateau. Or the woman that is at their goal, they've done that caloric deficit fat loss phase, but now they're stuck because they're questioning, like, how the hell am I supposed to maintain my progress eating so little? So they don't have that exit strategy. So what do? They keep cutting their calories further and further, and eventually they will binge or they will overeat and get into a negative cycle of overeating and restricting, and that is why you are not getting anywhere. Also, what happens is metabolic adaptation. So the calories that you ate to lose weight are now your maintenance calories. So the calories that got you to lose fat initially will no longer work for you to lose fat. You're gonna have to keep decreasing those amount of calories to get anywhere, except if you do a reverse diet and you start to inch your calories up slowly, implementing the right resistance training protocols, the right cardio protocols. You can actually teach your body how to eat more food while losing fat. What you really want to do is get yourself in the calorie deficit, but then increase your calories slowly up to your new caloric maintenance and stay there. A good rule of thumb is to stay at your maintenance calories for at least double the time that you were in that deficit. Now, if you're thinking,
oh my God, Magda, I've been under eating for years.
what I would suggest to you is stay at maintenance for at least 6 months and see and reassess where you are at. Number 2, you are relying on cardio to lose fat. I was so guilty of this. I did multiple spin classes, group classes. I was running outside because I thought the more that I sweat, the more calories that I was burning, the more fat I would lose. However, that was not how it was done. Honest, your workouts only burn 3 to 5% of your total daily caloric expenditure, and the majority of your calories are burned at rest. And how do we burn more calories at rest? Well, you need more muscle. And this is exactly where I went wrong. I was doing so much cardio and completely neglecting the weights, the resistance training that I needed in order for my body to put on muscle mass. And when you have more muscle mass, your basal metabolic rate will increase and you can lose more calories, lose more fat more efficiently because your body is burning so many more calories at rest. Number 3, you are likely under eating your protein. Women have such a hard time eating protein because we crave more carbs and fat. But the protein is going to help build that muscle, which will contribute to that BMR that I referred to in the last point, and is going to help stimulate muscle growth so that, again, you can burn more calories at rest. Not only does it do that, but protein also has the highest thermic effect of food. So body burns more calories digesting protein than it does fat and carbs. That means that you are burning more calories just by eating more protein. Protein will also help you feel more full, more satiated, and also if you are in that caloric deficit, protein is going to help sustain and build more muscle. This one will be the most difficult for you to hear, but is the most crucial. I know it was really tough for me to digest, no pun intended, but it is to be okay with holding on to a little bit more body fat in order to build more muscle. In order to change your body, you have to change your body composition. And with that, eventually you are going to have a very hard time building any muscle at maintenance or in a deficit. And in order to make more progress, you're going to have to go and eat more calories in that caloric surplus. This is actually going to give you more energy, more strength in order for you to keep progressively overloading in your resistance training workouts. So embrace the fat gain that may come with that, and just understand that muscle is very hard to gain and body fat is very easy to lose as long as you have the right protocols in place. That's it for me, guys. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Bye.